How's it hanging, party peoples? It is party peoples. Today, what are we doing? Well, we got more of these Walmart deals. So, yeah, no longer could buy it online. It said it was in stock at nearby stores, which I thought, words, was a load of garbage. And I checked my local Walmart earlier tonight, and the two spots where they typically keep the Pokemon cards. And yeah, it was a total bust. And when I walked out from the second place, like more, so like most, I mean, I'm guessing most Walmarts, at least around the States, are similar in the way that they um, distribute their Pokemon cards around the store, but you've got like the display aisle in the front with all the other cards. And then if you go back to the toy section around like where the Pokemon toys are, they'll stash the cards back there as well. Same thing with like Target, a lot of the big box stores, like that's what they do, right? So anyway, when I had left the toy aisle, which there was like really nothing there, and I had considered like up front they had some Scarlet and Violet tins for like 18 bucks, 4 packs with Myriaden and whatever the other guy's name is. I still haven't played Scarlet and Violet. I've had it for like nearly 2 years at this point, and I've still yet to touch it. Eventually, I will, maybe pick it up. I don't know. Sword and Shield put a bad taste in my mouth. Giggity. Um, but anyway, after exiting from the toy aisle, there was a big display with a ton of these things, and I was like, "Oh my god, they are here." Um, so yeah, I was kind of amazed. I don't know if they just restocked it like tonight or something, or if people just don't care. Not It's not entirely clear. I I practice some self control. All right, I only got two of each. All right, instead of just like hauling the whole thing up to the self checkout there, I had some restraint. Okay, I'm not trying to go completely nutso, but I mean, at that price point, I mean, come on, man, come on, come on, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So today, what we're asking is, who's going to do better, Tyranitar or Tussarena? Tussarena. English is hard. All right, let's see. Well, we'll start over here. All right. Here we go. And I brought out the Arceus playmat. I'm going to blame the whatever her name is with the Morpeko playmat for my recent string of bad luck. I felt like that, it also brought some good luck, but it's definitely the playmat. It's not just random chance, because this is just basically gambling that's like marketed towards children and childish adults. Absolutely not. So let's see. We're gonna start rifting, just like how I rifted your mom last Saturday. Listen, I didn't want to, but your dad won't do it, so it is what it is. She's asked him nicely, like, multiple times as well. So, all right, are we getting rifty with it? And I can go smoke a big fat something. We've got 24 packs tonight to hopefully get something cool. We're just gonna go right to it. We already got one of you in the thing. Ugh. We don't need more copies of you. Jeez Louise. What does she even do? We're gonna see. 310 stage 2 icicle soul. Yeah, she can icicle soul me right to the moon. Put damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon until its remaining HP is 30. Cool. Trop Kick. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon and recovers from all special conditions. I mean, that's one of those cards, like, in a vacuum, that's solid. But just based on the current meta, it doesn't keep up, does it? All right. What do we got? Baboosh. All right, we at least got an ultra rare Irie. I don't think this is worth much of anything, because I know the special illustration rare of this was like actually something for a minute, and even that I think is not even $20 these days. So, because this was a tech card, like I don't know enough about the competitive scene, um, but I would say this was a tech card that is not as useful in the current meta, right? So your opponent reveals their hand and you discard up to 2 item cards that you find there. So I don't know. Has Sparking Surge shaked up the meta at all? I had not been up to date with that actually. So I don't know. You know, everyone's interested in, you know, all the shininess and everything from Surging Spark, but has it actually, you know, done anything to the meta? Because, you know, I mean, most people that collect Pokemon cards don't actually play the game. I feel like it's increasing in some ways. I don't know if it's just confirmation bias because I got back into collecting in like 2021, and only recently have I actually started to play the game proper and everything. So, oh, what did I just drop something good? We're gonna see. And okay, I was like, dude, if I just dropped like a damn like Greninja real quick because I'm a freaking idiot, that's gonna be very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Was not the case. We got hosed instead. All right, what do we got? Hopes and dreams defer. Oh wait, we got something and Sunflora for the illustration rare. Okay, I mean, shit, it's better than we've been doing. Better than we've been doing. That's all we can ask for, correct? It is never a competition against others. It is always a competition against oneself and trying to become a better self every day that we continue to suffer, I mean, live on this planet. So, yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things like it's none of this like stands out like, oh, it's really exciting. I'm really glad that I pulled this. But for a $20 box, you get 6 packs, and out of 6 packs, an illustration rare, an ultra rare, and a double rare. I mean, that's solid enough as it is. All right, so we're gonna move to Tasserina because she is calling to us. And I made this comment before with the Tyranitar box versus like the Charizard box, but I do find disappointing. Like, I mean, literally, look, these are the exact same card, right? So it's not really, you're not getting like a promo version, right? Like the Charizard premium collection box or ultra collection box, or the hell they call it. That's a similar thing. Get the sleeves and the base there. The Charizard is a promo, and it's a different art. You know, and there's stuff like the Mabu Stiff or whatever his name is. I got some kind of box of him. It wasn't a premium collection box, but you know, they list him as, it says promo down here, right? But it's the same art and everything still as the double rare from the set that he's from, which I think is Scarlet and Violet base. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the whole point of that rant, you know, if you're gonna have like some kind of promo card, try to at least do something different from it, from just the base version of that card. Think about like, you know, Greninja and the Kingdra and the King Gambit. They did for Shroud of Fable, right? They went to the opposite end of the spectrum. Yeah, spectrum. They were like, oh, we'll do like a special illustration rare kind of thing. Which, you know, some people weren't happy about that because it's like, oh, it kind of destroys the value of that thing. But also, I mean, they were cool cards. Like, and if you don't, you know, print your shit to absolute like oblivion and everything, then it still makes them desirable. Which they did kind of print it to oblivion, but that's besides the point. But I mean, I haven't looked at those boxes in a minute. Like, I still see the Kingdra ones from time to time, but I don't think I've seen the Greninja one anytime in the recent past. All right, and we got booked. All right, another little double rare there. First hollow rare. Who cares? Not I. All right, Luxray EX. What do you do, buddy? You are also a stage 2 with 310 HP. We've got Piercing Gaze for 2 colorless, 1 and 20. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard a card you find there. And for 250, for only 2 lightning, Bolt Strike, discard all energy from this Pokemon. I mean, that actually can be halfway decent. No, let's do some 4 horses. Because what's the electric generator item card? I think it finds you a bunch of electrics. I don't think it necessarily attaches them, but you know, only 2 to do 250. I mean, you have to discard all, and I don't know. It's halfway decent. If the bar is low enough, that's decent enough. You know what I mean? All right, what do we got? All right, speaking of low enough bar, we got another double rare. We can't absolutely complain about that, but another stage 2. I already know what he does. I'm not that interested. I already have that exact copy already on deck. And I'm not playing it, and I'm not selling it, so it is hanging out. And that one's gonna be hanging out with him too. Alright. We're going right to the disappointment. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Alright, Paradox Rift, can you change course for us? We will see. And course not changed. Another double rare. The trainers is there we go. And this is the dude that and he was at, yeah, so his premium collection box was another one that I had gotten because it had been on sale on Amazon a little while back. And that was actually a different art and everything. All right, and I can go screw myself. Boo, boo, boo. Techno radar. I did this the other day too because I was sorting through stuff and I was like, why are there Paradox Rift cards mixed in with the Temporal Forces card? Because I'm not paying attention because I am so broken. Tyranitar, take 2. Here we go. You go there. You come out to play. All right, we're going right to the Twilight Masquerade again. I don't care. We know why we're here. We're here for... we're not here for Blissey. Lame AF. Return that right away. All right, we're going to Paradox Rift. That's just the next pack. And nope. The whole sorting thing, we're gonna probably do a bit more later. Said it before, but I've discovered that if I try to sort things too much while I'm just trying to crack and go through it and make a video, it makes it a more laborious process, you see. All right, Iron Crowns. Ooh, there we go. Iron Crowns EX. Not a terrible pull. Raging Bolt, definitely the primo double rare from this set. But Iron Crown, I mean, that's one that I'm happy to see more of. Because, you know, I could have a deck with like a play set of those in there and be happy with my life. You know what I mean? All right. And, oh, thought there might have been something. We got disappointed yet again. Yet again. All right. That's the one. She's the one. We'll see. Okay, we have a card stuck behind Arbuck. All right, Iron Crowns for the Ultra Rare. Another card that I already have a copy of, but still happy to see. Still a good card. Value-wise, nothing really crazy. I'm not even going to put him in a top loader. I don't think he's more than like $5 at this point. But yeah, all right. Well, I technically have a playset of those now. I don't know if you would run 4 copies in a single deck. I feel like you would. But yeah, I have 2 ultra rares and 2 double rares. Cool, I suppose. All right. Can we be saved, or is there no saving for our kind? We're about to find out. And there is no saving. Well, at least we have one more box. But if I'm being honest here, it's looking like one of those. It's looking like one of those. That is the gamble here. And we remind ourselves that we did not pay MSRP for this shit. Because if we did, then I would be crying my way to the bank. All right. Twilight Masquerade, we're holding off. We're starting with the riff. Oh, ho, ho. Heavy played, everything. All destroyed. Nothing matters. Good night. I'm ending the video right now. I am a piece of work. Life is stranger than fiction. Don't call the pot black if you're in a glass house. That's one of them. Okay. That's disappointing, I guess. Oh, this pack feels looser than your mother. Let me tell you, she is a loosey-goosey. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Four packs to redeem ourselves. And dropped a rare on the ground. Disappointing. I landed on the stand. And we threw it on top of the reverse hollows. This is just, we're building up the excitement for what's about to happen. It's going to be cool. We're about to have an amazing thing happen here, you see. The greatest pool of the century. Right here, right now. And I can go fuck myself. Which I will. Immediately following this video. That will not be filmed. Yet. All right, 2 Twilight Masquerade packs. Did I just burn more money because I have a problem? Should I just start smoking crack instead? All this and more right now. Sunflower, you bitch. All right, well, we got 2 fucking goddamn sunflowers. Wah! You know, why can't we get 2 Greninjas or something? I don't know. Shit. All right, well. Cool. We still have one more pack. One more chance to cry. Magic fingers. Okay. We're taking it slow. Maybe we've been going too fast. All right, Jack Black. He taught us correctly. He said, fuck her gently. But with your mother, I mean, you know, we have a different relationship, so it's not like that. There's nothing gentle about what we do. Okay, we gotta cook, we gotta Pucciano, we gotta get fucked. Blah. Okay, well, I mean, cool. More cards and such. Damn, maybe this is a lesson to stop buying these boxes. Nope, that's not the lesson. Still digging it. A little disappointed with the trainers, though. Like, at least like an earthen vessel or... Buddy Hoffman is from Forces. Countercatchers, nice. Techno and Professor Churro Search. The capsules I could care less about because I got so many of those Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant boxes. Like got like the promo versions of those. So I don't really care much about that. But I mean that's code break. Well, thank you for joining me on how to waste your hard-earned capital. Burn it all down. The economy is fucking fake anyway. The Joker was right. So was Thanos. All right, goodbye now.